Much for that business update. Well, let's perhaps stay with one of the key areas that keep business going, and that's the area of transport. Well, it's not so good news, I'm afraid. The Cape Town Taxi Association has brought operations to a standstill amid rising tensions and violence in that industry. Taxi operators leading a march to the Nyanga Police Station earlier today to deliver a memorandum of demands. This comes after some vehicles were torched at the Nyanga taxi rank last week. All right, let's try and understand exactly what is going on. We speak now to the Cape Amalgamated Taxi Association, CATA for short. Its spokesperson is Nkululeko Sityebi. Mr. Sityebi, good evening to you. Thank you very much for your time. Some major transport disruptions in Cape Town this morning. Who's responsible for that and why?
Good evening, Mr. Ngambe, and then good evening to your viewers as well. Yes, this morning there was distractions of which we believe it was planned. It was not out of the blue. It is coming from the CATA side, Nyanga Taxi Association, whereby there's a dissatisfaction of what is happening around the criminal acts, if you can call it, that are happening in Nyanga taxi rank.
Okay, so you are admitting, because you speak for CATA, that it is yourselves who mounted this disruption. What are the reasons behind it, and what can be done to solve it?
First of all, if you can remember, Mr. Gabi, last year we had the plus or minus 18 vans that were torched in the same taxi rank. And then early this year, we also experienced the same problem. I mean, by last week, I mean, on Thursday night. And then there are a series of incidents that are of an incident related to the taxi violence, I will put it that way, whereby there were women that were gunned down in Nyanga terminus. There were drivers that were shot while they were loading in Nyanga terminus. There are injuries on the passengers that happened in Nyanga terminus. We felt that now is the time to stand up as a taxi Kata Nyanga to change that perception. I mean, what is happening in Nyanga. That is why we decided this morning we have to march to the police station, demanding of what we believe is our right to demand the answers on the cases that have opened against those certain individuals or those people that were being killed. How far are the cases? That was the main thing that we wanted to achieve today.
Yeah. Who do you blame for these murders?
As it looked like the Nyanga seawater, that is the route in most cases, if you can look at it, is the one who always have problems. They approach us as a mother body, which is CATA written, that they come to a standstill. They will come to a standstill today, of which it's an internal issue. Definitely, I can say that it's an internal issue that when they approach the mother body to come and support them on what they believe is their right. So it's an internal issue.
If it's an internal issue, you're saying that this is within CATA. Surely that can be solved within CATA, or is the problem that big that it simply can't be resolved within CATA?
No, it can't be solved if the private association approaches us as mother body, because what we believe, or what they believe, is that they don't get a resolution, or they don't get this problem being solved, or the police or CATA on itself is unable to solve it.
It's a huge problem. We're going to have to talk more about it some other time. For the time being, thank you very much for your time. That's all we have time for this discussion. Nkululeko Sityebi speaking for CATA spokesperson there. Okay.